Well, here we are in downtown Ashland, Oregon. Isn't it beautiful? I want to discuss a little bit about the Canon 5D Mark IV. Who is that 4K video for? Well, first of all, it is a photography camera. Not primary video, still photography. So let's look at the good points of the new camera. The HD video will be vastly improved. Pictures be improved with a new sensor. Touchscreen, that's nice, that's cool. 120 frames a second at 720, that's alright. What about the 4K video and the MPEG codec? The old MPEG codec, high bitrate, very high bitrate. Who's it for in the crop factor? 1.74, jeez. And it's DCI 4K, Cinema 4K, it's not even UHD. It doesn't even have that option, isn't that crazy? But who's it for? Well, probably for like Hollywood guys, you know, doing maybe a B-Cam. With that crop factor, they're the only ones going to have a vast supply of lenses like that. It's going to work on it. High bit rate, that's not for the average person. That's for sure. But it is a Canon, and that 4K is going to look really good. To me, though, the motion JPEG on the 1DX kind of looks like video. Now, I've seen it look filmic also, but that's after a little bit of color correction and grading and stuff. So maybe that codec looks more video to me, but you know, you touch it up, you do this and that, and set it in your camera, it'll look like cinematic. I'm not sure if it's the best codec for that, but anyway, let's do a little walk around here. So the 4K video will look good on the Canon 5D Mark IV, no doubt about that. Crop factor, people bitch about that. That's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's most likely for people with a bigger budget. I was gonna get it for I need a new A-cam, and I was gonna have two Canon XC10s for B-Cams, and I was gonna run the new A-cam, 4K A-cam. Right now it's my Canon 80D is my A-cam, but I want to go to 4K with my A-cam, so I was gonna get the 5D Mark IV, but it doesn't have that many options in 4K, so looking like I probably won't do that. Might have to get the 1DC or something else, maybe a Sony FS7 or something, I'm not really sure. So the 4K and 5D Mark IV, the quality is going to be there. You know the quality is going to be there. It's a Canon. Crop factor is kind of the pain in the butt. Bitrate, kind of the pain in the butt. The motion JPEG, kind of the pain in the butt also. But other than that, I think it's made for more high-end productions. The HD is going to be fine. Doesn't have a swivel screen for selfies, but when you get a screen like that, it's made to film other people or take pictures of other people. Just the way it is, folks. So definitely the 5D Mark IV is definitely still a photography camera. Video second, even though all that I just mentioned is going to be vastly improved. You like my little town to live in? Isn't this nice? Ashland, Oregon. Pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm probably going to pass on the Canon 5D Mark IV because I wanted a new A-cam, 4K A-cam. I'm trying to stick with Canon, but boy, they're making it hard, aren't they? Get a cinema line or go to Sony. Really hard to tell. Anyway, folks, I thought I'd discuss that a little bit because I've been thinking about it. I will probably pass on that camera for a 4K A-cam. Still looking at a 1DC, but I'd rather have a 1DC Mark II. That one's getting kind of old. C300 Mark II, getting a little expensive. Sony FS7 is in the running, that's for sure. But I don't know, I might get a used 1DC. You can get them pretty cheap now, brand new on B&H or Amazon. There you go, folks, my little rant about the 4K video in the 5D Mark IV. But the good points are, like I said, HD video vastly improved, menu vastly improved, touchscreen awesome, HD video picture is going to be really good with that new sensor. There you go. Signing out from Ashland, Oregon. Enough of my rant.